Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Scurvy Ed back again with another Zendikar Rising Set Booster. I almost tried to say Zet Booster. Yep, that's one of them. One of them there. I also got another collector's booster from Amazon. This came from Amazon, full disclosure. Sorry, everyone. I tried to get from multiple different sources. So I got some from Cards with Michael. I got some from Mothership. Definitely check out Mothership. Also, Cards with Michael. He's a great guy. It's a great community there. But just in case I heard there could be some distribution issues, so I was like, well, Amazon's definitely going to get hooked up, right? So, yeah, there's no way that Amazon was going to get shorted. So just to make sure I got some product to share. Also, I do have a slightly different setup here. I've been working on my little collage here, magic history stuff. But in the meantime, I'm using this like temporary table, which is super shaky. So I need to fix that. And in the meantime, y'all get to experience the shakiness. All right, we're going to keep that to the end. I was almost thinking about bucking the trend, but let's get into these set boosters. All right, so I don't know if anyone's opened these set boosters before. If you have, you can always tell that we did not get a set booster or a list card because this is a arena card on the back. Well, it's a cat token on the back, as opposed to a set card or list card. There's Linvala of the Seagate. Very, very beautiful art. Be really cool to see that in a gold signature because of all the gold accents. Nice forest. And so I don't know, yeah, people are talking about, there's a lot of chatter about this set. Obviously it's the set. We got 2 rares in our first pack, neither of them that great, but and a foil Prowling Felidar. Yeah, people aren't super stoked on the value of set boosters in every case, and I don't know, like, I can see what they mean. There's a lot of variance is basically the long and the short of it. There's a lot of variance in this product. No set card again. And I think that's kind of what people wanted with it. People wanted that, ability to strike it big or just get like your average pack. I don't think they're not that bad, the mediocre packs. He says he gets 1 mediocre rare. But they're not that much worse. And honestly, like, yeah, if you're paying double for a set booster, definitely don't do that. I don't think the value is there to pay $200 for a set booster, or even like, $180. For sure. But one thing we can, and obviously this isn't the case in this pack, but you can get a lot more uncommons. So that's kind of, an offset there. If you can get that many more uncommons from these packs, then it does offset by a little bit of value and also a little bit of convenience because you're just not getting another dozen commons that you already have several playsets of. Oh yeah, there's that nice Jace Mirror Mage art. Jesus, I cannot speak today. And this really cool. You can, like, I didn't see any of that stuff in the other versions of it. Like all these, I guess they're all the copies of Jace. They're all the mirrors. Yeah, really cool. Okay. Again, I really like the art cards. I think that's gonna, see, like here, uncommon. We had 3 commons and 5 uncommons. Love that art. And a Soul Shatter. So nothing too amazing. And, there's also the factor of the collector's boosters. Let's be real here. Those are messing with people's kind of perceived value of the set. When you see someone hitting, Showcase, Foil, and Expedition, still no set cards, huh? It changes how people see the set as a whole, and rarely, hey, nice, got a foil land. Rarely do they take into account, their own. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have taken Driver's Ed recently, or Velocitization. Hey, there's a Mythic, and a Rare, and a Spitfire Legok. So yeah, that's our wildcard Mythic. First Mythic, and it came in the wildcard slot, so. And yeah, I do like that wildcard mechanic. I think it adds, a little bit of gambling to it without $100 booster packs like with VIP. And look at that. See, we got a set list card because that is a magic back. So we're going to be curious to, okay. I'm so sick of this Plains. It's cool and everything. It'd be great like desktop background or phone background art, but I've gotten so many copies of this Plains. I've got like 6 of them in foil, and now we've got the art card. I'll probably get a signed one after saying that. But yeah, I'm bored of that Plains. I'm sorry. Here, I'll give him a shout. Sam Burley. See, like, I like this guy's art. I was commenting about some of it, and was that Double Masters? It must have been. But yeah, I really like some of his art. But I don't want to see that Plains anymore. It's just, there's no like point of interest to it. I think that's the problem. It's just sort of vague. There's nothing that draws the eye. Sorry. Y'all are here for cards, not art analysis, but oh, hey. We got another mythic, and we got a Lightning Crafter as a rare from the set list. Champion, a goblin, or shaman. When this comes into play, sacrifice it unless you remove another goblin or shaman you control from the game. When this is played, that card... What? Okay, so you have to get rid of a goblin or a shaman in order to play it, and it's already a 4-mana 3/3, but it taps for 3. Meh. Nothing too powerful. Still kind of cool. I'm happy to just see those cards. That makes me happy to see, mystery booster like flair in a regular product. I think, if that was just standard from here on out, I don't think I would be too mad. So yeah, no set card. All right, this is the Scion of the Swarm art. Really beautiful art there. Love it. Okay, so now we're hitting a bunch of commons here. Some more uncommons. I'm not really worried about the theming here. And we got a Bright Climb, and we got a foil Forsaken Monument. Hell to the yes. So yeah, my last box, I ended up with 10 mythics and 32 rares, I think. One of those was a set list mythic, actually, so that was pretty cool. I didn't film that one because I was doing a Friday Night Magic hangout with a friend of mine, and I was like, hey, we could film this, but we didn't really want the pressure. We just wanted to kind of enjoy the set, So that was the call we made there. Can't remember who that is. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out shortly. Alright, so bunch of commons here. Didn't separate my land. Derby. We got a Cleric of Life's Blood, a Zagras, and a Dreadworm original art foil. I'll try to pick up the pace here a little bit. I know I am very plodding when it comes to these. Oh, hey, we got a set list card, and I do love this art. That's Drana, right? Are we saying that's Drana? Also love that swamp art. Glacial Grasp. Yeah, we got another one where we're just... Oh, this is a Cleric pack. Yeah, jeez. Look at all these uncommons. So yeah, I do think that's a... Oh, nice. Skyclave Relic, Expedition Skulker, and a Sky Hussar. Untap all creatures you control. Hey, that's actually pretty good. Tap 2 untapped white and or blue creatures you control. Reveal Sky Hussar from your hand. Draw a card. That seems good. I mean, it's a 5-mana 4/3 flying, so a little on the expensive side. I'd like to see it at 4 mana, I think, for modern, what is this, 2006 modern casting cost. But, with untap all creatures you control, but it's not haste. So, yeah. I still think that has potential, and it's cool to see either way. And Skyclave Relic is a very useful card as well. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but see that Forsaken Monument sitting at $10 right now in the regular. Oh hey, we got another setlist card. Awesome. And that's one of the forests, I'm pretty sure. Here's that Bloody Plains I'm constantly getting. Samberly, it's technically it's really nice, but again, there's just I'm gonna stop talking about it. Bothering you, stop looking at it. Oh, looks like we got another. Is that a Forsaken Monument foil again? Or that could be a lithoform engine, maybe? I don't know what it is, guys. What is it? It's a lithoform engine. Hell yes. Hell yes. So that's sitting at 1848 right now in regular. And we have a Hammer Mage. Okay, that's cool art. I saw someone else pull one of these, and I like that. But this is definitely winner winner chicken dinner. Forsaken Monument and Lithoform Engine, the two best colorless artifacts in the set without a doubt. And we got Skyclave Relics to help us get them out faster too. Okay, so obviously no set card. Ooh. Okay, I have not seen this art yet. I don't know where this art is, but that's really, really cool. I almost want to hold this here for a minute just so I can, like, assure myself of a thumbnail. God. Gosh darn. That's a gosh darn pretty land. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that because I don't know what that's from. Speaking of cool art, that's also really nice. I haven't really noticed that before, and it's on a common. That's a shame. Seriously, there's a lot of great art in this set. Cannot deny that they really brought it. It looks like we got ourselves a full art pathway here hiding behind Scale the Heights. Question in my mind is it going to be a needle verge, pillar verge? Because that's the one that I want. Yes, it is. It is. And there it is. I've been trying to get this art for ages. I love this art. The basalt columns and just the, I don't know, something about it. Also, like you're coming out of the dark cave into the light. Like it just seems, yeah, really cool. And it's a red white. It's a Boros land, so not, you know, not one of the high value ones, I don't think. But it's still just, I really, and the art on this side is also really cool. So anyway, all right. So no set list or no list card. Why do I keep on calling them set cards? I was watching another video where someone was doing that, and it's like contagious or something. Oh, okay. I'm just going to backtrack here a minute because I was like, I don't know what this art's from. If only there was some way to find out. My God, I'm a dork. Reclaim the Wastes. Okay. Huh. Yeah, the greens and just the lines on that card are really quite lovely. Got some uncommons here. Bunch of uncommons. And an Inscription of Abundance. Oh, that was the wild card. And we got a Scourge of the Skyclaves. And we got a full rare Tabarak's Hope's Demise. Pretty decent pack there. Yeah. So we're sitting at 5 mythics. And is that our first stack? Yeah. That seems good. That seems pretty good. Every time I open that and I see it, I think, oh my God, I got a land tax. But yeah, no, that's not how that works. That would be a severely misprinted land tax. Hey, we got a gold signature art card here. Looking pretty snazzy. I like the way it contrasts with the blue in this. Yeah, that looks really freaking cool. That's beautiful. Nice. I've been thinking about popping art cards at like the interstitial, like the junctures here, you know, stuff like. Oh, you can't really see. But yeah, there are certain places on this mural where there are words and things like that. I've been thinking about covering them up with art cards. So, yeah, that was an awesome freaking pack. Disenchant's always useful. Blood Price is cool. Aura Skyclave Hierophant. Don't have any of those yet. Just kidding. But I do have a Cleric deck, so more of those are not unwelcome. What is the list? It's not this. Oh, hey, I just spoiled our foil. Foil spoil. It seems really funny to actually have a card that's, what is the list, when you didn't get a card from the list. What is the list? That thing you didn't get just now. Yeah, great, thanks. Okay, that's blue. Davide. Ooh, beautiful foil mountain. I love these mountains. Really gonna start playing red just so I can use these mountains. Feed the Swarm, best common in the set. Relic Axes off into the Royal, Fearless Fledgling. All right, we do have, oh nope, this isn't the wallet card slot because we already passed it. We got another Grakma Skyclave Ravager. Yeah, I seriously don't see why people are so negative about these set boosters. Again, if your expectations are high, this is, you know, basically a glorified booster pack. Let's be real here. It's not a collector's pack. It's certainly not a VIP collector's pack. But you can get as many as 4 rares in it, which is really cool to just have that possibility there. Oh my God, I love how I just have this one eye peeking out right now. That's freaking rad. That might be my thumbnail. Yeah, but it just has that little bit of extra spice, which definitely doesn't just, I mean, in scarcity times, you know, it doesn't justify the prices that we're seeing right now. I'm hearing people are paying twice what they would be. That's the Colossiform creature, I can't remember what that's called. Colossus of something, Sardia. Nope, definitely not that. But yeah, like, be chill. Enjoy what we have. Definitely don't just, give in to, corporate greed or anything. Nice. Speaking of greed, there's another freaking mythic for us. That makes all of my mythics gone now because they fell over. That makes 6 mythics in the first half of the box. I was just watching a guy open and he got I think he got 5 or 6 mythics in a box and then 30 rares. That is bad. That is really bad. So that's kind of shameful, but them's the breaks. There are no guarantees in Magic. We got another list card. I know I shouldn't be getting too excited about those because they're usually nothing special, but I don't care. I like them. The worst part about this temporary table I have is that it's not even. It's got. God, see what I mean? I'm just spazzing out here. It's not flat, so I had to put some cardboard under the playmat in order to kind of even it out. Super profesh. Okay. Got a Nimble Trap Finder and a Turn Timber Ascetic and Vesuva. As Vesuva comes into play, you may choose a land and play. If you do, Vesuva comes into play tapped as a copy of the chosen land. That's pretty cool. I might have to look up list prices because we've hit 2 rares on it so far, and this one and the Sky Hussar actually seem pretty decent. Nimble Trap Finder's definitely got some cool stuff going on. The party mechanic is something that I think will get a lot stronger when that D&D set comes out. It is a lot to assemble, but I don't know if it's if anyone's proven that it's definitely worth it. There's a Wasteland art. That's really, really nice. That's beautiful. Love to see that signed for the contrast. I do like I was just complaining about the art of that Plains, but for my purposes where I'm doing a collage or something like that, oh, there's the Reclaim the Waste. That's a common, and I just hadn't paid any attention to the art, but it's really beautiful. Wiley Beckert. Nice work, Wiley. But yeah, those more plain ones can actually be great as elements to a collage because they don't draw the eye away. They can be used to cover things up. All right, we got a Null Priest, a Felidar Retreat, and an Akum Hellhound. So we got a double rare pack there. Felidar Retreat isn't that great, but Null Priest of Oblivion definitely has some really nice uses. And the Menace and Lifelink, yeah. No, she's pretty sweet. Hey, awesome! So this is the art that I was looking for. I finally got this card in this box. This is the 4th box I've opened without a Pillar Verge pathway of the extended art version. And now I have the art card as well. That's really cool. Who's it? Oh, god damn it. Of course it's him. Never mind, I don't want the art anymore. Blech. I don't really get why he's still employed. I mean, everyone, I don't know, I don't know a whole lot about that whole thing, whatever happened there. I just heard that he had some things found on his computer that most people would consider illegal, the police. Yeah. Okay, so we did get it. That's only our 2nd pathway. We're definitely not pulling a lot of pathways. Maybe that's why we're getting so many good mythics. Because we're not wasting our pulls with pathways. I mean, I wouldn't say wasting. Hey, we got a list card. It's one of the Skyclaver riders there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of 2 minds about this. Cradle Guard from Urza's Saga. Trample Echo 4/4 for 3. Pay its casting cost or sacrifice it. Oh. So you can get a 4/4 trample out early, but then you have to pay 3 again next turn or sacrifice it, and you can't attack with it because it doesn't have haste, so it's either 6 mana or not. It's a 4/4 defender for turn 3. Get a wall. Get a wall, bro. And then we got the Skyclave Shade. Definitely have lots of these. Ooh, and that's really nice art. Little Mage's Domination. Who did that? Zeju Chen. If I'm pronouncing your name right. Because you have talent, and you should be recognized for it. Cool. Yeah. So we have some pretty cool list cards so far. We have no list card in this one. So story card, is this a... Yeah, it's a copy token. All right, let's see. We got this upside down lady. Hi, lady. Supplies. Right, so what I was going to say earlier is that people, you know, they were saying that this is better for, you know, for streaming, for doing this, right, for pack opening videos. But we are still falling into the trap of that first, you know, section of the pack being just commons and uncommons, that even if we have more uncommons, we're still not pausing over. So if they really want to, like, break that up, I don't know, like, would it be better to have, like, you know, a few commons and uncommons, and then the wild card, and then a few commons and uncommons, then the rare, then a few commons and uncommons, then the foil, then a few commons and uncommons, and then the list card? Like, you know, would that be better? I don't think so. I think that would be more confusing, in fact, and would take longer to open, but might also provide more interest. So, ooh, love this swamp. Love it in foil. So freaking nice. That's more boring island art, though. I don't who did this one? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to call you out, Packhead. I know you've done some really cool art, but that's almost not my fave. Drugworm, Kazandu, lots of commons and uncommons. So again, yeah, this whole section is just kind of like, yeah, I'm along for the ride. Hey, we got a Lotus Cobra, and we got a Dauntless Unity. That's more real nice art. Who's that? Gozu, Hernandez. And of course, this is beautiful art as well. Sam Rowan, well done there. I think both copies of that are pretty cool, honestly. Like, at first I was pretty much in on team original art, but after seeing the showcase Lotus Cobra, and furthermore the foil showcase Lotus Cobra, it's gorgeous. There's an Ashaya art card. Plains. This almost looks like, I don't know, very similar to a pack we just opened. I wonder if they're a path like that. Okay, so we have a pathway, or it could be a Nahiri. I don't have a Nahiri yet, shockingly enough. No, it's not. It's a Bright Climb pathway. That's okay. I play black white, and both these arts are pretty cool. Resolute Strike isn't bad. Okay. Someone told me that some of these, like, mini game cards are actually worth something, but I think that's just early days jitters that people, like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what would make people want those cards. Certainly not the art. And I did look at, hey, we got a list card. I did look at playing the games when I was hanging out with my friends. That seems like, you know, the perfect time. Like, you're opening a box with a friend, like, play the booster game. It just didn't look that fun, honestly. It just looked like it was going to take a long time to open one pack and then kind of be a kind of lame board game. So, but, you know, if people are, you know, doing mass box openings, maybe to break it up once in a while or something, I don't know. I don't know who their target market is for that particular game. I don't think it's going to get played much. I mean, maybe it would get played on stream as like an alternative to draft, or like if you only had a few packs. I don't know. I don't know what the point is. Anyway, sorry. Little pile maintenance there. Did I get that art card? I'm not sure if I got that art card in my last set booster. I really wanted if I didn't. Also, what's up with the foil art cards, y'all? If they're doing gold stamp, why not foil ones? All right, we got a Morag, we got a Gul'Draz Mucklord, and we have a Hashep Oasis. That's not really what I wanted. Yeah. Yep. At least it's an uncommon, but we did get another mythic there, so that's a feather in our cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mythics so far. That's a pretty decent rate. We do have another list card here, as is evidenced by the magic card back there. This is that one guy who you definitely don't want to invite to the party. I was just looking at this. This totally looks like a baby come back moment. Sorry. Now here we come back. Okay, I said, oh, sorry, and then I sang again. All right, so we got wild card, undo inversion. Oh, yeah, this is the wild card. Okay, undo inversion, Revivite, and Anoint Your Priest. Another very recent printing, but yeah, I am building a cleric deck, so, you know, take it under advisement. Oh, got Morog falling all over the place here. All right, we're down to like 7 packs left here. Pretty good box so far. I am happy about the mythic rate. We've got some good ones. The Forsaken Monument and Lithoform Engine in particular, because I only have one of each of those so far, and would like to make sure I have, you know, maybe one for trade and one for Sunday best, or, you know, using, playing, killing with. You know, I'm not happy about this card. It's a really good card, and 3 cards. You know, you got a Bruvac out there. That's 6. That's I'm not looking forward to that. I don't let me yuck out other people's yums, but I do not like playing against mill decks. So we got a Phylath, we got a Felidar, and we got a Tajura Snarecaster. That's the original art of Phylath there. I think we got a couple of those so far. Pretty cool. I saw they didn't. Jimmy used that as his commander in the most recent game nights. It was fun to see. Got a token. No, we don't. Skyclave Scourge, or Scourge of the Skyclaves. Sorry everyone. Oh, we got a mini uncommon pack here. You get a lot of these 3 together. I've noticed that they kind of stick together. The clerics for each color of mana. It's just not that. Oh, I guess it could be good. Okay, so we got Paired Technician. Now we got our. That's not a Jace, is it? No, it's a Glasspool Mimic in our wildcard slot. A Relic Robber for a rare, and a Shepherd of Heroes. Really pretty foil. Yeah. It's nice that even the commons have some really nice art on them. Booster Sleuth. More swamp art. Another one of these Bloody Plains. Another Feed the Swarm. That's always good. This Gerbo is cuter than the cartoony one because it's like almost not really photorealistic, but sorry, my nails are disgusting. Sorry about that. All right. Shell Shield. All right, so there's our Wildcard Territorial Scythe guy. We got another mythic, the Agadeem's Awakening, and I saw Lithoform there for a second. I was like, no way. 2 full Lithoform engines, but that will do nicely. All right, so we've only got the 1 signed foil card so far. That seems to be about right. Like, if you get somewhere between 1 and 3 per pack. We do have a list card here. That's nice to see. We got the original Lotus Cobra art. Love that. We got a foil Cupland, or Cup Island. Bunch of cones here. Sign of the Swarm. Another Feed the Swarm. It's a swarm theme. Alright, we got Inscription of Ruin, Oblivion's Hunger, and Ulvenwald Mysteries. So I did see one. So, you know, the people were saying, like, dude, there's reprints in here as recent as Theros. And then yesterday I was watching someone who opened an oubliette from Double Masters. Like, they had the Double Masters set symbol in it. So the list contains cards from Double Masters, which, I mean, it's not really a Double Masters card because it's a, what's that, Legends, Antiquities originally. But, all right, is that a token or not? It's a token, it's a bug. Invala? No, that's the Angel of Destiny, I think. Herald of Destiny? Herald of Destiny? Alright, so 2 uncommons. Now we're coming up on. So if that's the set, that's the foil, that's the rare. This is the wild card. No, this is the wild card. Oh yeah, because there wasn't a token. I was kidding. This is the wild card. This is the rare. And Blood Beckoning is our foil. Looking real cool there. Yep. Alright, 2 packs left, and then we got our box stopper. So I had done myself another 30-minute box opening video. Sorry about that, everyone. I'm not sorry. What am I talking about? That's just what I do. I like to open these. I like to enjoy them. And I hope you do as well. Leave a like if you do. Or subscribe. No pressure. Makindi Ox. Malakir Blood Priest. Marasa Root Grazer. That's our wild card. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty decent. That's actually really nice. The Archpriest of Iona and a Seagate Banneret. Oh, Jesper. That guy shows up on game nights from time to time. He's a real nice artist. Didn't really like that game mat they did for game night this iteration though. It was it was the pink and the purple. I don't know. I mean, I've got purple here, so I don't know why. It was a little bit too much of that color and not enough of other colors for me. Just for my taste. That's all. I mean, as you can see, I like grayscale, creepy art. I'm just going to keep her eyes peeking out at all times. Showcasing mythics, not important. Scaring the bejesus out of people if they just glance at the screen, that's important. We got a Weddikwubba. Hey, look at how much. Do you see that? How much lighter the rock rubber is than these other three cards? And that was our wild card. We got a Null Priest. Seafloor Stalker is our foil. Nice little double rare pack there. Oops. Throwing some commons around. Oh, that was our last pack. Yeah, I knew that. All right, let's see what we got. I'd really like to see a fetch land. I would take a Cavern of Souls, an Ancient Tomb, even a Wasteland, honestly. Survey says Celestial Colonnade. That's what the one I couldn't remember, the art card that we got. Okay. It's all right. Not bad. Not amazing. So we ended up with, including that one, well, let's just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mythics from our regular pack. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, Jesus, I just lost count. So yeah, we got 32 rares, 7 mythics, and of course the box stopper, which is a guarantee, so I can't really count that one, but it is mythic. It's got a mythic symbol. So yeah, I think they're decent. You know, we got, oh yeah, right, let's check out the set list cards. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 set list cards. And honestly, like Vesuva and Skyhussar look like decent cards to me, so I'm just going to take a quick look and see if I can quickly find the values of the list. Because